Paratroopers past and present, welcome to the 82nd Airborne Division's 2013 Memorial Ceremony. The color guard, ushers, and firing party for today's ceremony are from the 2nd Brigade Combat Team. The commander of troops for today's ceremony is Lieutenant Colonel Brandon Tegmeyer. Dayton. Corporal Tanner J. O'Leary. Sergeant Brian J. Tutton. Sergeant David J. Drakulich. Sergeant John C. Osmolsky. Corporal Tyler S. June. Specialist Corey J. Kowal. Specialist Damon G. Winkleman. PFC Lucas C. Hopper. Sergeant Benjamin J. W. Sherman. PFC Marcus A. Tynes. Sergeant James M. Nolan. Sergeant.
We will always remember their sacrifice with these memorials, with these annual ceremonies, but more importantly, they live on in the hearts and in the memories of those who served proudly alongside them. So we are honored today to have with us someone who appreciates the meaning of this ceremony in all of its dimensions, General Dan McNeil.
Families and friends of our fallen comrades, former All-American Sixes, distinguished guests, and members of the All-American team, I am humbled by the invitation to speak today in remembrance of All-American troopers who have given their very lives. When I last spoke at this solemn recurring event, I intoned the words of a fine old hymn, and again I choose to go to old hymnal words. To fallen soldiers, let us sing, where no rockets fly nor bullets wing. Our broken brothers, let us bring to the mansions of the Lord.
And Division Trooper of the Year, Specialist Lawrence Anderson, assigned to Company C, 82nd Brigade Support Battalion, 3rd Brigade Combat Team, are placing a wreath at the memorial. They will be joined by 9 other current and former paratroopers representing major conflicts in Iraqi government. The 2nd Brigade Combat Team redeployed to Fort Bragg, with most of the paratroopers returning by December 2011. Jose A. Rivera. Specialist Marshall Edgerton. Captain Ernesto M. Blanco. Staff Sergeant Paul J. Johnson. Staff Sergeant Jamie L. Huggins. Private Joseph R. Guerrero. Staff Sergeant Francisco Martinez. Sergeant First Class